Hey, good morning, guys. This is Pushpakraj, and today's topic is on how to create the test cases on the Zepto application. We have already created the hundreds of video in the channel related to the test cases, how to write down the test cases in real time, how the manual tester which will work on the organization. I have created each and everything in this channel. Okay, so for that purpose, what you have to do, just you have to subscribe the channel so that you will getting all the videos and getting the upcoming video notifications if you hit the bell icon. Okay, so let's start. What is the test case template format? This is the test case template format, guys. This is the test case id, this is the module, and this is the test scenarios, test steps, test data, what data we have required for that, expected result, actual result, status, and the severity, priority, and the comments. Okay, so step by step we can see the first test case. So TC stands for test case, ZP is stands for Zepto application, so that's why I mention here the ZP. 001, this is the first test case, that's why I mention here the 001. So obviously this is the first test case, that is the login page. In the login, the test scenario for that, verify login with the valid credentials. Okay, so the step to be follow for that, like open the Zepto applications, enter the valid mobile number and enter the OTP. You have get it, you know that very well. Okay, so test data is required. For test data is what you need to enter, that is the mobile number, so that you are getting the OTP on the message format, you have to enter that. Okay, so expected result is user should be login uh, and redirected to the home page. That is the severity wise, it is the medium severity. Okay, move on the second one test case, that is the login page, but it is a negative test case. I'm already to tell you guys, we are covered the negative boundary value analysis and equivalent class partitioning. Okay, so in the negative test case, what we have to test for the login page, like login with the invalid OTP, means whatever the OTP you have got in your application, in your mobile phone, so you have entered that wrong OTPs. Okay, so here we are in the first test case, we are getting the right OTP, so that's why you are reach on the home page, but here we are entering the wrong with OTP. So for that purpose, what we have to do, the step to be follow for that, like open the Zepto application, enter the valid mobile number and enter the incorrect OTP. Okay, so this is the test data, and what expected result you have to want, error message should be appears in invalid OTP, that is the high severity. Move on the third test case, that is the again login page, but it is related to the boundary value analysis. Login with the boundary length, mobile number, minimum length. Okay, enter the 10 digit mobile number, enter the valid OTP. Okay, so user should be logged in, because we have entered the expected output is like mobile number is have a 10 digit. Okay, so we are entering that 10 digit number, and the severity wise, it is the medium severity. Okay, but if here is also create on one negative test cases. Okay, that not mentioned, but I'll tell you guys, if you are entering the 11 digit mobile number and try to getting the OTP, so that time also you are getting the pop-up message, that also created in real time. Okay, so next one is the equivalent class partitioning. I'm already told, for login page is login with the alphanumeric character in the mobile field. Okay, alphanumeric character in the sense ABCD 1235 in the mobile number field. Okay, so mobile is like ABCD 12345, it is the test data required for that, and in that case you are getting the message like appear invalid mobile number. Okay, so in that way we are performing the testing in the real time, guys. Okay, you are taking, I'll share that test case template format for your understanding purpose in the description. Okay, so next one is the search product, it is the fifth test case. Search product is like you have to buy something from the Zepto application, so that purpose we are using the search box for searching that. And the test scenario for that is like login, just a second, search product. Okay, verify the search functionality, enter the milk in search bar and click on search button, that is the steps. Okay, and search terms is like milk is a product, you have to search on the search box. Okay, so expected result is list of milk product should be displayed. So it is easier to understand that you want to buy any product, you are getting the search option in the top side, and you just enter the product name, you will getting the list of product like different brand product name. Okay, so according to that, like milk have also a different companies created like Dinsha, then Hansraj. Okay, so according to that, which company product you want, milk product you want, so according to that you can select that one. Okay, according to the price or according to the make. Okay, and then move on the next test case, which will also related to the search product. It is like search with empty string, and leave the search bars empty and click on search button. Means you are not entering any data inside the search box, and just simply click on the search button. In that case, what happen? Error or no result message should be displayed. Okay, it is also a low severity. Then move on the seventh test case, that is the add to cart. Add to cart is like you have to add the whatever the product you have selected, like whatever the milk pocket you have selected, you have to add that product to the cart. So for that purpose, step to be follow, search for the product and click the add to cart. Okay, so the product name is Amul milk. Okay, so the expected result, the product should be added to the cart with the updated cart count. Okay, and that is the priority wise, severity wise, this is the high severity. Move on the 8th test case, like add to cart. Add to cart, you have to add that product. Okay, add the maximum quantity allowed is like every product has a limit. Okay, so 1000 limit, 100 limit, but limit is mandatory. Okay, so when you are performing the real-time testing, so if you are working in the banking domain applications, or you have to withdraw the money from the bank, so there is also a limit. You have to withdraw a particular amount on the particular day. It's like if you want to withdraw the money from the phone pay application, suppose. So in that time, what you have to do, you have a particular 1 lakh rupees or 2 lakh rupees is a capacity of every day of phone pay, is like that. So not give the amount more than that, so according to that you have to set the limit. So like that, add to cart is like add a maximum quantity allowed. It is called as a boundary value analysis. We are performing the testing is like that. Select atom, increase the quantity to system limit, like example 20. Okay, so we have set the limit like 20. If you are try to buy or add the product more than 20, it is showing some pop-up messages like that. Okay, and move on the next test case, like checkout, verify order placement, go to the cart, click on checkout, enter the address and pay. Address number, like it is the test data like Mumbai, and mode use UPI. Okay, and order should be successfully placed and confirmation is showing. It is a critical severity. Okay, move on the 10 test case, that is the checkout and order history. That is also an important test case. I'll just read out. Checkout without address is like go to the click checkout without entering the address, and address is empty. The system should from the user enter the address, because without address how the product will be reached to your home. So that is also we have to check it. Order the history. What is the history? Is like whatever the past order you have enter, or you have buy from that Zepto application. So that history was seen or not, that you have to check here. Like view the past history, go to the profile, click on my orders. List of past orders should be displayed. Is the medium severity. So according to that, guys, that the test cases related to the Zepto application I have explained to you guys. So if you like that video, uh, please like the video, subscribe the video if you like it. Okay, and for such a kind of video, please subscribe the channel so you will getting the notifications of such a kind of videos. Okay, thank you guys, and I'll suggest the manual testing interviews questions also. So for that purpose also you can subscribe that channel. Thank you.